What's up, everybody? It's the Masked Lantern, and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. I kind of ended the episode last time when I discovered I have to kill all of the snowmen again, and then I turn off the console. I turn back the console on, and I know that means the snowmen are going to respawn. So I just spent a good 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe even 10. I don't know. Getting back to the point where we were. So now we just gotta fly up, because last time we ran out of feathers really quick, but I got enough feathers now, so what we gotta do is just fly up to here. Yeah, excuse me, burping, disgusting, I know I am. And destroy this, and wow, okay. I did not think that was gonna happen. That was scary, not gonna lie. So we come here, and then we fall, and then we just gotta get this last jiggy, and we did it. Alright, cool. So we can finally be done with Frizzy Easy Peak. Forever. Hooray. We're done. I'm done here. I'm out. I'm out A5000. We're done. Dunsky. Over. No more. So let's just get out of here. And before we do that, I'm just gonna not do that. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna collect a bunch of these red feathers because it took literally so many red feathers just to get to this point again. And let's just collect all these red feathers. That way, the next level we go to, trying to think what that one is. I think it is... Have we finished? Just trying to think where it is. Oh, I remember now. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Not the level. I know where the level is. I'm thinking of where the picture is to put the puzzle pieces are. And I remember now. So we just gotta come down here real quick. And then jump. And let's just get out of here. So how you all doing? I'm doing fantabulous. Fantastic. I try to be fancy with my words. And then I realized I can't speak English half the time when I'm just normally speaking. Why the hell should I even try to speak it in a fancy way? I don't know. You guys put up with a lot of things with me. So, I appreciate that. Oh god, what do you want? Not now, gruntilda. So, I've been going over... Okay, thank you. So, I've been going over the videos. I've been, like, watching them and stuff like that. Before they go on YouTube, I mean. I don't... No, I don't do that. Because I want to hear what the audio sounds like. And I noticed that it sounds like I'm legitly in your ear. It's kind of creepy, so I apologize if some people find that really odd. So we gotta do this really fast, because we gotta come over here. Oh crap, it's not open yet. Shit. I gotta do something before I even did that. Okay, so we gotta come back and do this one later. But we will do this one. We will do this one, just not now. Because, well, first off, let's go up here. I just love Gruntilda's lair. It's so awesome. Come in here. Oh, we have more than enough to open this door. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we got to come in here. And now, if I believe, we got to ignore you because you're evil. No one likes you. And we got to come in here. And now... Alright, let me think here. Let me think. There it is. Just gotta ignore that fish because that fish is an asshole. He will attack us without warning and without mercy. He is a cold-blooded killer. I mean, not like me. I'm just... Okay, no, I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I'm kidding. Jeez. Sarcasm. But, no, but that fish will just attack us and just... You'd be like, I did it because I did it. So, and he's also... Yeah, he's also in here as well. There's like 3 of those types of fishes. But we have to come in here and... Ignore me, please. Ignore me, please. Alright, he ignored me. Cool. Sweet. Because we got to come in here. Because we're going to go to one of my favorite levels. Somebody was talking with me the other night and asking me... What are some of my favorite levels of this game? Fuck. What are some of my favorite levels of this game? And, oh crap. And even though, as a kid, camera is just being weird. Even though, as a kid, I never really been to this level. But on my spare time when I played this, before I started doing this as a Let's Play, I got to this point, and I gotta say that because I'm a fan of horror and things like that, this is one of my favorite levels. Let's go to Mad Monster Mansion. Haha. And there it is, the way to Mad Monster Mansion. I love that level because the music is amazing. Grant Kirkhope is, granted, his music in general and this stuff is awesome. So that's besides the point. But the music in there, amazing. The level design is eerie, creepy, very creative. The enemies you encounter in there are also really creative. Not to say that the enemies in the other levels aren't creative or things like that. Not saying that, but what I mean is this: is that all the enemies that you fight in each level, they fit the level. You know what I mean? Like, for example, oh god, what a good example. Oh, like Treasure Trove Cove. You fought things like clams, giant chest, a shark. What else? Well, basically, the enemies fit in each level. Some of them some of them might not make sense, but regardless, they fit. No, I didn't want to do that shit. And we gotta do this. There we go. Wake up, sir. Alright, he is now awoken. And carefully not die. Yeah. And we gotta do it with this one. Alright, good. And, oh crap. Yeah, cool. Just like the very little bit of my beak just killed him. Sweet. Crap. What, Gruntilda, why is your face so... Thank you. There we go. So, it's going to be very careful in here. Because if you remember, this is how we got to Gobi's Valley. Well, the picture to get to Gobi's Valley. This is also the way you go to get to Mad Monster Mansion. What's up, Gobi? What's up, the picture of Gobi's Valley? Alright, there we go. Just got to fix the camera. Because right in here is the way to Gobi's. Alright. So, let's just go up there. Just listen to this music real quick before you go in. See how eerie it is and things like that? Oh, I love it. So, we're now in Mad Monster's Mansion. Just listen to this music like always. Amazing music. This is why like Grant Kirkhope is one of the few composers, I would want to say, who I actually remember the name, because I don't usually do that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, there are composers out there, like Mozart and Bach and Beethoven and things like that, that we all know. But I mean, like, actually, like, one of the few people out there that I'm like, people ask me about, oh god, I can't be in that. Okay, why? Who cares? But when he's one of the few people that, like with authors, when it comes to like book authors and stuff like that, my favorite author is Rick Riordan, the author of the Percy Jackson series. And I know people are just wondering, why are you talking about random things now? But no, this is going to circle back to what I was talking about with Grant Kirkhope. There are not many people out there like who write books or music or things like that, excluding bands and things, that I actually like genuinely remember. But people like Grant Kirkhope and Rick Riordan, because with Rick Riordan, he writes books. Like, he wrote the Percy Jackson series, which was about Greek mythology, which I'm a giant fan of. So I'm gonna remember it, and also I can relate to the main character a lot. Because I just feel like that book I related to it a lot. So that's why when people ask me about my favorite books I like to read, I'll tell them straight up, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I love that, and I still love that book. I love it to death. And when it comes to Grant Kirkhope, die bat, bat, you will not bet. Okay, he bested me. I take that back. I was gonna say you're not gonna best me, but he bested me. But when it comes to Grant Kirkhope, a bunch of games that I grew up with. Sorry, I'm just standing here. A bunch of games that I grew up with. Okay, what? Let me talk. Thank you. A bunch of games that I grew up with during the 90s had him composed with it, like this, and GoldenEye and Banjo Kazooie, and all I'm not gonna go off the list, but basically, if you grew up in the 90s and you played something from Rare, you knew that he had to do with it. DK64 and things like that. He had the music. He did the music and everything for that. So, Grant Kirkhope is one of those composers that I actually remember because he shaped my childhood. He got basically what I am right now as a gamer because of good music and things like that. So when it comes to people like that, I remember them a lot better when they have a big impact in my life. And also a fun fact is Grant Kirkhope, he did a guest Grumps with the Game Grumps a long time ago, where he discusses. Hold on. I'm gonna try not to burp. When he discusses that he did a lot of voice acting in this game, when it came to things, and you learned a lot of things. I mean, it was pretty awesome to learn some things. Like, I would say some trivia. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna go down the whole list like he did when he discussed everything. But because we're in this level, that's what made me think of it. Because hang on, let me just there you are. Gravestones, rip, yeah. All right, well, before we get to that, I'm gonna end it right here. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. And like always, I will see you in the next video. This has been the Masked Lantern. Bye bye.